Yo, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liam. I talk about wealth, stealth, melf, and kelp. No, just kidding. So I talk about business and stuff. If you're wondering what's on my nose, did some jujitsu and the gi got like scraped on my face. It's really rough material, but anyways, today I'm talking about how I needed to be reminded that nothing changes if nothing changes, because when school ended and I went on break, I kind of got into the flow of, it was a combination of going on break and then the books I was reading that were telling me to kind of just enjoy things a little more, which is cool. It was a new outlook, but it also made me a little bit lazier than I normally would be, and I was justifying it by saying, it's fine, you know? You need to enjoy things. Happiness is the absence of desire, which is Buddhism. But I realized my results were tanking, and I was happier. But ultimately, I reached a breaking point where I realized that it's not actually what I wanted, because I'm not where I'm trying to be yet. You know what I'm saying? You can't take your foot off the pedal too fast, is the point. And everyone needs to be reminded of that. Take a look at the way you've been spending your time the past few weeks. And if you're doing things that majority of the time are not moving you toward your goals, then change that. Because you can really easily think that, oh, something's going to change, I'm going to get lucky, something good's going to happen. But that's not necessarily true. You have to make your luck. So start doing those things that you haven't been wanting to do lately. The boring work. It's always the boring work that is the needle mover that you get away from. If you're in sales, the boring work is making the phone calls and doing the appointments. That's all it is. It's just numbers. But if you're in school, it's just doing the homework, studying a little bit each day. If you work at a gas station, a little bit different. But if you're in entrepreneurship, you're trying to exceed the level of kind of mediocrity and you're trying to do a little bit more than others, you have to expect to work a little bit more. There's no free lunch. That's what I've been reminded of. And reality hurts a little bit. That's the truth. When you face reality, it stings. You can feel it. It hurts. It hits you in a different way. But find comfort in that, knowing that reality, on the other side of reality, is the change that you actually desire. Because if you just sit and take the low-hanging fruit, you're not going to really feel happy. You can pretend you're happy, but we're all here to fulfill a mission, I believe. We're not just here to prance around and get by. I think if you want actual long-term happiness, you find that in doing things that are hard. For me, over winter break, I've gotten in the mindset of, I need to spend time with my family. I need to see friends. And I've kind of just more or less been 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I'm also juggling my own businesses as well as sales. And then when school starts back up, school as well. And that's led me to kind of get pulled in a bunch of different directions, when I'm fully aware that to be great at anything, you can't be great at everything. So you have to focus your time on something if you want to be great at it. And that does not mean you can just dance around. That's what I'm getting at. So I'm kind of just yelling at myself in this video, my past self. And the truth is, when you're avoiding the work you know you need to do, it hurts a little bit. Like, it's just, you can feel yourself pretending that it's not really what you want. And that's a shitty feeling. So today, just do that bit of work that you know in the back of your mind is what you need to do. Go and do it. Go call that customer. Go have that conversation. Go talk to your dad. Whatever you got to do that you've been putting off, go ahead and do it. And that's my motivation for today. I hope this helps. Peace.